No. Hello. Okay, hey guys. Whoa, okay, I have to get shorter for this. Some of you guys were having troubles on 1.3 last Thursday, and I said I was gonna make a video about it, and I didn't upload it on Friday, and I didn't upload it this morning, so I am ready for it now. So on Friday, you were doing your homework, Thursday you were doing your homework on median, and the median means middle. So like, when I was talking to you about remembering mode, I said mode and most both start with MO, so mode most. Median and middle don't start with the same thing, they both start with M, which doesn't really help you because mean, median, and mode all start with M. But median kind of sounds like medium, and if you have small, medium, and large, medium is right in the middle. Kitty cat, you need to stop. So median is right in the middle. When you're driving down the road and you see like that cement block that's like in the center of the lanes sometimes, like over by College Mall, there's a really big like median center cement block going down the middle of the road. That's called a median because it goes in the middle of the road. So for 1.3, you are supposed to be finding the median of data sets. So if I gave you the data, let's say 5, 3, 9, 4, and 2. The very first thing that you have to do is make sure that these are put in order from least to greatest, because right now, if you look at the data, it says that 9 is in the middle. However, 9 is not the middle number of this data. When I put this from least to greatest, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, I see that from least to greatest, 4 is the middle of the pack. The reason why you need to put them from least to greatest is because if I were like doing a conducting an experiment about like what was the average age, well, not the average age, but like if I wanted to see what the middle age was for like 6th graders, if my age was right in the middle of the data because I was the middle person that they asked, then they'd say, oh, like the middle age is 31. So like that means that the average person is probably around 31 in that class, which is obviously wrong because the middle age would be something like 11 or 12 in our class. So you put them in order from least to greatest so that your data is accurate. Now on 1.3, it asked if you were to add, let's say, numbers 1 and 8 to our data. From least to greatest, this would now be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. And they asked, did adding 1 on the left and 1 on the right side of the median change the median? And the answer is no. When you add data to both sides of the median is going to stay the same because it's still balanced out. But then it went on to ask, if I were to add another number, let's say I added another 9. So I put a 9 there. Well, where's the median now? Where is the middle now? So I count over, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, the median is right in between this 4 and the 5. So did the median change? Yes, it did. The median shifted toward the right because we added more on one side than the other. So if you think about a scale, you have your median right in the center. So if I add 1 to my right side, then the right side is going to be heavier than the left side. So it's going to be tilted more like this. It's going to be skewed more one way. So in order to balance it out, I either have to put something else on my left side, or I need to move the median over so that it evens out. I don't know if any of you have been to the doctor and they use like an old school scale where they were like tick, 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 and they would like balance out like how much to figure out how much you weigh. That's exactly what you're doing with the median. If you don't know, your parents know, I'm assuming, because I remember them from like elementary school where you watched the whole like little balanced weight number go up, 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 and you're like, great, thanks. Anyway, so here, when I added another 9, it shifted our data over toward the right because we had to even it out. But here there's no number. So you might be asking yourself, well, then what's the median if there's nothing there? To find the median, you're going to find the average of the two numbers on both sides of the middle. You're going to average them out. So when you find the average or the mean, which is what you're going to be doing in tomorrow's assignment, when you find the average or the mean, you have to add those two together and then you divide it by the number that there are. So I add these two together, which gives me 9. And there are two numbers, so I'm going to divide this number by 2. And when you take 9 and divide it by 2, you can write it two different ways. You can write it as 4.5, or you can write it as 4.5. I would rather you write it as 4.5, but it doesn't matter. Both of the answers are correct. So that's a really quick lesson, like 6-minute lesson on your median. To recap, median is the middle. You have to put your data in order from least to greatest, otherwise your median might be wrong. Double check to make sure you have all of your numbers in your data set, otherwise your median can be wrong. And when you add one thing to one side, it's going to skew where the median is. You have to balance it out. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.